time. He's the one that needs some advice. From NASA robotics engineer Justin Ridley.
Okay, so this is called MRV, Modular Robotic Vehicle. This is a car that we built, and it really is for Earth. The concept is driving around in urban environments. Think a smart car size, driving around New York City, in and out of parking spaces, around traffic, highly maneuverable, and all electric. You want to ride?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's hop in the passenger seat.
No, you driving or am I driving?
I'm going to drive. You'll see why in a second.
Okay.
Ignore these shoulder harnesses, just grab the lap belt. So I just put the vehicle in four-wheel steer mode. I can do a center point turn here.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to change this driving mode. I can drive this just like a regular car, which isn't nearly exciting. And then,
whoa! Awesome. Wow. Incredible. Oh yeah, this is incredible.
It's just a little unique, a little different.
Some great grip as well. It must have taken a while to get used to.
Yeah, so this driving mode like this is really tricky to drive in the first 10, 15 minutes because you're not used to using both the steering wheel and the joystick. All right, if you promise to be real careful here, I can get you in the driver's seat.
Sure, yeah,
okay,
sure.
All right, so,
of course I'll be careful. I definitely won't be doing what you just did.
And you can see the tighter you spin the wheel, it's going to bring the steering axis right to the center of the vehicle.
Okay.
So like do a hard right turn here. Let's watch out for this car here.
Yeah. In this mode, does this do anything?
That doesn't do anything, but I'm going to give you that in a second. Yep. So hit that button again, and you're going to go to omnidirectional. Put your foot in the brake pedal. Rotate the wheel to the right.
Okay.
No, this is good. A lot better than I usually see the first time. There you go, man. You're drifting around the island. That's awesome.
That's crazy. Amazing. You get the whole drift on.
No, but I'm not kidding you. Usually it takes people a hell of a lot longer to get used to. I've had pilots in here that really struggled. And,
Already?
Yeah. It's pretty good for the first time.
So awesome, this thing. Can I park up there, guys? Parking's gonna be amazing with this thing. You get right up to the curb. Amazing. Thank you so much for letting me do that, man.
Yeah,
that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's a good job.
That was very cool.
I mean, we use this for training because it gives you a real good idea of size and volume. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty close to. Every module that's built by a different country looks a little different. It's like you go into a different country when you're floating around, so it's pretty neat. They're all kind of unique, but.
So what's going to happen when it's done its time out there?
Yeah, it's a good question. They'll target it to re-enter over the Pacific and it'll burn up.
Really? What is this in here?
It's a sleep station.
So
that's where they sleep.
That's a crew quarters.
That's what we call a crew quarters. So it gives you your privacy when you're up there for 6 months. You can kind of go in there.
It's like you sleep in this bag? So you could just be floating here. Obviously you'll move eventually, but you could just fall asleep comfortably, like moving.
That's what we tell people is if you fall asleep outside of a sleeping bag, you're going to wake up somewhere different than where you started.
Wow.
In real life, you'd go right through this hatch and you'd be in the Russian segment. Okay. And it's actually just right down there.
Okay. So. They all live happily together up there, I guess, so doors are all open. And
Yeah. It's that's the one thing that's really neat about the space station program in general is just how international it is.
I have I guess it's a touchy point, but the big question is there's obviously the theory is that you didn't land on the moon. So, but why would people have that theory? Or all those different theories that they come up with?
Why they would have that theory.
Yeah.
I've always maintained it would have been harder to fake it and hide it.
Really?
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, you think about it. It just takes one person to go spill.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I mean, and it just, I had people in my own family that thought we faked it.
Really?
And then they came and watched me go fly in space. So, I mean, it's, not many, but there's, every family's got a little bit of a fringe,
Louis, do you see similarities between you and Doug in how do you operate or work?
Nope. He goes to space. And that's way cooler than what I do.
No.
No, but I think...
You did a pretty good job, too.
Yeah, well, I'm just in awe of you know, what you've done. I would say our similarities would probably be precision in that journey to perfection. I guess you have to be a perfectionist. You do have to be a perfectionist at your job in order to keep everyone safe, and so I would say those are the two. And also our thrill for speed. He's going up in a fighter jet later on.
Yeah,
I mean, it's,
yeah, going fastest.
I'm trying to go with
Got
him.
me in.
What's that?
Yeah, we'll have to
Do I
keep working on
can
that.
Can I go on the phone to your boss?
So here, let me show you the Russian segment real quick.
More.
No.
What do you pull in the car?
Up to 6, I think it is.
Yeah, so you know what it's like to.
But it's not vertical. It's longitudinal
side, yeah.
and laterally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like even in space, it's different. Like in airplanes, it's like down this way.
Yeah.
But in space, most of your G's are like somebody standing on you.
Really?
You know, because you're the way the
Interesting.
seats are oriented.
Interesting.
And it's different.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
It's really different.
How old were you when you started the test program?
When I went to test pilot school, I was 29. I think I just turned 30.
3 years. Okay, I'm 32, so.
You're good.
Yeah, but you've done all the studying before.
But I had
I missed all that.
I was gonna say you have to have a engineering degree or a technical degree and
Yeah.
1,000 hours of jet time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't mind getting the jet time.
Nah.
It's rare for anyone to receive this level of access at NASA. But while Formula One and the world beyond our world may seem galaxies apart, there existed a shared respect and awe between a world champion and the men who have seen our planet in a way few ever will. Perhaps, above all though, today acts as the ultimate reminder that even our heroes have heroes of their own.
Hey, hold on a second. Where's the steering wheel? There's no steering wheel in here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.